In the beginning, there were 32 players spread across a double elimination bracket, and a few months passed, and there's only 8 remaining. Best of best. Fastest in the industry. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a beautiful pleasure to welcome you to the first ESI3 semi-final. It's gonna be 7 Raul versus Ancoboy, and we're gonna be there with you, together with Antua. Hello there!
Hello, yes, very excited about this match. This is going to be an incredible best of 3 between Ancoboy and 7 Raul. And yeah, I can't wait for you to see the seeds that we have for today.
Oh.
First seed is a village seed. You might think, that's kind of boring. Wait until you see that village and that nether. It is absolutely insane. 4 blacksmith in that village. So
that's
obviously
interesting.
A bunch of loot. But that's not everything about that seed. There is another little piece of content about it. And we'll just find out about it, when the runners get in the nether. In the meanwhile, how about we check out the seed info?
Yeah, let's see. I already can see that players have 12 obby, which is gonna be probably the entry here.
Yeah.
But what about RNG? Yeah, there's a village, a ruined portal, kind of far away from the village. First flint is 14 though. And look at the nether. Okay, I like the bastion icon at 0-0 here.
Yes, instant bastion and a double fortress, which actually is gonna come in very handy. I see one player is already in the nether, so I want to just switch back real quick because it's gonna be interesting. So first of all, it's kind of intersecting. So, it's a housing bastion, but slightly intersecting fortress. Yeah, I can't wait for the runners to find out about the spawners.
Yeah, the fortress is definitely intersecting. We can see to the right here. It's taking a chunk of damage. Raul is actually trying to get from underneath to get the route done, which is interesting to see his approach here. But, is it gonna be a multiple spawners? Maybe double, triple spawners? That would be interesting to see.
Maybe.
Maybe. I remember there was
Ancoboy is scouting the hay, the wheat to make bread. Because I guess there's not enough bread in the chest. That's actually a pretty good thing to notice that. There is some breads here. I mean,
Raul's inventory has 10 bread and 3 apples, which should be way too good,
that
actually.
Is plenty, yeah.
Oh my god, look, what is this? There's a spawner. One of them at the top. There's a second one and a third.
There's a double spawner here, yeah. Triple spawner. little
Oh my god.
There we go, yep. That's the beauty of the seed. Double intersecting bastion. Love to see it.
Wow. That's what you want to see in the ESI3 match, especially in the semi-final already. Nice double spawner. You can even maybe go for some, how do you call it? Like doing trades and going to the spawners and then
some
going
overlap,
back to trades. Oh, there's a 4th spawner inside!
Yeah, the 4th spawner is in...
What is this?
Inside the bastion, yeah.
There are no chests, dude!
Oh, I didn't even notice that. I mean, they have obsidian they have 18 obsidian from the blacksmith, so surely that's enough. The rod is really annoying.
I don't know if it's 18 obsidian from I think 6 obsidian is actually already from one of the chests in the bastion from Raul here, because 12 was from the blacksmiths, and I think he scouted even more. But it should be good enough if the chest is close. But it could be even a quadruple spawner to
as some people are mentioning in chat, the more, intersecting bastion, that's cool and all, but it does make the bastion harder to play, actually. It's, we are aware of this, and that's why we give those seeds to the best runners, because we are excited to figure out how they can, figure it out. There are plenty of routes, plenty of different options to play that seed, I'm pretty sure. You could definitely find, 7 routes to...
7 routes from 7 Raul? Yeah, surely.
That's where...
But look at this, not 7, but only 4 minutes of scouting, and he's already going!
That is crazy.
Wow. That's gonna be interesting to see if his approach is gonna be good. He's taken, I think, the easiest approach is dig and collect a couple of piglins. I don't know if he's going to go for manhunt. I don't know if it's even possible to go for a manhunt here. Top down
manhunt
is gonna be very hard. But...
Yeah, manhunt is barely possible, and I think top down is not. Like, I think you just do what Raul did and like enter from the back. Honestly, Raul had a slight time loss, very small time loss. It's the first run, obviously, on the seed where he actually. Oh, is he gonna go for good strats? Oh, that's really cool. I was gonna mention he actually checked out one of the blacksmith, and all it had was like 4 pieces of armor, nothing else, just armor. So he's definitely gonna skip that in the next ones. But yeah, interesting to see. Any 7 Raul fans in the chat, let yourself known. I see a lava pool on 7 Raul's stream actually. So
yeah, but
if he grabbed if he grabbed the 3 emeralds for a bucket, he's probably gonna go for the lava pool. And you did mention that the chests were erased by the fortress, so maybe you need to keep that obsidian on you.
Yeah, the top on the top rampart 3 chests are erased.
Yeah,
but
he only has 12
down
obby.
here. He has 12 obby. If he has, even if he doesn't, after 8 golden blocks, you have 8 additional obby, so it should be good enough for him. So I don't know if going for Cod Strat is even a good idea here.
I mean, we'll
I don't
see.
know if he even
Oh no,
went
he's
for
building it. Yeah, no, he's not going for
Fake
it.
info, okay.
He's building an obsidian portal like 10 blocks away from the lava pool. The disrespect is crazy. And there we go. Okay, let's figure out what route Raul is going to be using here. I believe he's going to just enter from the back at the very bottom. And
oh my god. The terrain here,
yeah,
if you want to go to the
perfect.
front, but if you want to go for the front to go a manhunt, it's actually impossible to do so.
Yeah, no, it's generally impossible.
Okay.
Yeah, I really like what he's doing.
Interesting to see what he's gonna cook here and how many piglins he's gonna have, because that's the most important part of the route here.
Oh, that's the backup blocks. Okay, I didn't even realize.
You know, it's kind of weird the spawn.
No, that's actually...
I didn't recognize it, but it's backup, yeah.
That's actually a sick route then. It's actually genuinely great.
Very nice. You can't go for either top down or manhunt, so you're just gonna go for Q route and collect pigs from here to get your trades done. That's very nice thinking.
I'm impressed
like
he
it
was
very
able
much.
to figure that out in 4 minutes of scouting.
4 minutes, yeah.
That is crazy. Raul is definitely one of the best players of all times, but also in ESI in general. So I'm not surprised. And he's even digging to let more pigs in. Nice.
I mean, there's gonna be
oh yeah,
at least
no, there we
2,
go.
3. Nice.
Yeah, the third is not gonna come in because he... Oh, there we go, he did.
The puffing thing,
it.
wow.
So...
Yeah, the puffing sometimes is weird if you just dig down or go to another spot that are just gonna come in. There's another one here.
Yeah, the bottom chest has obsidian, so he's good. He already got 13. He's got the pearls, he's got fire res. I think it's just missing strings. There's some strings. And I think, yeah, he's out. There we go. He only has 1 fire res, but considering the amount of spawners, I think that's good.
I think it's gonna be enough. 3 minutes. I don't even know if it's gonna be even a minute in this fortress. Look at this, 413 and it's first
such
spawner.
a nice pearl. Really nice pearl.
Oh, that's not a stray, that's a skeleton, but there we go. He's already...
Low RD already. Oh.
I got this rolling for the bastion to get to another spawner. That's just insane to see.
Oh, I forgot the fire res.
Fire res. Okay.
Hopefully he doesn't get spawned on. That'd be unfortunate. And
yeah, the rates are not good. It's 5 rods for 13 and 6 rods for 16. There's only a 1-2i. We don't know if they're gonna go for a 2i or 0i, but yeah.
Yeah, considering they're basically at 0-0 the entire run, I would assume that they can safely go to the 2i's, because the terrain is super open as well. Right?
Yeah, the terrain is good. Actually, the 2i portal room seems to be the closest one to 0-0, so yeah, probably. Oh, look at this, the Piglin is attacking the Blaze. They're helping the 7 Raul.
There we go. Oh my god. Wait, that might be bad because if they are killed before Raul can actually axe them, they're not gonna drop rods.
Is that a thing? If another hostile mob kills a Blaze, it's not gonna
No,
ever
it doesn't.
drop?
No, it doesn't count. If you let a golem kill a Blaze, it's never gonna drop, unless you punch it first. So like,
Okay,
if he hit the Blaze at least once, he's fine. He's got 5 rods. He's leaving, so he's going to the 2 eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, the train is so
Sounds
good.
like it.
Meanwhile, Ancoboy is also getting the trades, so I'm guessing he's done the same rod as Raul, maybe a bit different, but similar idea. He probably didn't go for Manhunt or Top Down.
Yeah, but interesting thing to see, Ancoboy very close to death. Not like this. Where is he?
What is this pearl? Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. He's up.
Okay, dude. He's good, and he's actually 20 seconds faster than Raul's entry to the fortress, to the spawner here.
He did also spend much more time scouting, so I'm thinking maybe Raul's first run is a bit slower, but then he's gonna pick up the pace. He did some mistakes in the first run, but overall, I think they're gonna end up with 2 very similar times. And Raul is crafting a golden apple so he can 0 cycle. Love to see it. He only has 2. Never mind. I thought he only had 2 pearls, but he has plenty. It's a 1 in 8. Raul didn't even know. He didn't even scout for it.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Does he have enough blocks though for this?
Like
Y88, very safe approach, which is a good, considering he didn't know about the height here, but he's gonna be all good here. The dragon is gonna be 0 cycled, probably.
Okay, nice.
It's very low, but very good damage.
Oh my god.
That was an early one.
Oh, okay. And there we go. 5 beds for Raul. Getting the first completion after like 11:30. I think that might be the fastest first completion. Like 4 minutes scouting and then instant 7:30. That might actually be like one of the fastest we've ever had.
I cannot believe this. And I think Ancoboy is actually out already. 5:10. He's heading to the courts.
Oh, wow,
Similar
that is
terrain.
really quick.
What a man. Yeah, with a 0 cycle. Very fast nether here. That's a housing. It's a little bit scuffed. A little bit. But it's proved to be still very fast bastion. And Ancoboy is gonna be on a pace to beat Raul and get maybe even a low 7. Maybe even sub 7.
It is possible if he hits that 0 cycle.
Oh, he has already pre-crafted everything.
Oh, that's gonna be very fast. So
What
if he
is
hit the
this
0, if he hits the 0, that is a definite sub 7. Like he entered with 1 minute 10 to spare.
He's gonna eat a pie. A pumpkin
The pie is actually a great source of food. He hits that pearl perfectly in the cage.
God. No, but he falls.
He falls,
down.
and unfortunately, he's not gonna be able to complete. I mean, he's gonna be able to complete, but not sub 7. I'm wondering if it's still gonna be faster than Raul. There is a chance.
Maybe, but I don't think so. We've been with a 550 entry.
Raul also had to.
No, the purchase 120. It's not gonna be possible.
I
It's gonna be
mean,
a little bit slower.
120. Yeah, okay. It's gonna be slower by like 10 seconds.
Oh, wow. Well, look at the pace already from Ancoboy. First entry to the end. 550. Getting ahead Raul for 40 or even 50 seconds. That's really insane. And Raul is... He knows. He just knows he needs to improve his routing. And that's what he's been doing the past almost 2 minutes. Nice pearling attempts. Yeah, the terrain is okay, but the fort is in the way pretty much everywhere. So
Yeah.
you need to throw your pearls pretty good if you don't want to hit the fort here. So yeah, that's actually a very nice thing to scout here from Raul.
Yeah, I like that he's scouting the details here to try to get... Because he knows the city is very fast, so you need to really focus on the little things here.
That's true. The little thing's gonna save you up some seconds, precious seconds.
Oh, I didn't even see, but Raul gets a hay bale from the village.
That's nice, but you're still gonna have a lot of food here. Ancoboy is gonna be 1 cycling here.
Yeah.
It's gonna be actually not too far away from
Yeah,
Rawl's
it's gonna be
time.
like 15 seconds slower. It's without the zero cycle, that is really impressive.
That's very nice. That's very nice, and it's yeah, Ancoboy has a lot to prove right now. Raul's taking these emeralds. I think, yeah, he's just taking emeralds to get
Oh, for
food,
bread. Okay.
but he
Yeah, yeah,
already
yeah.
had like 10 or more foods, so it's not necessary.
It's
He's
not
even taking a
necessary, but like that's fine. Like,
he
uh,
backtracked to the chest to loot 29th bread. Like
mm,
what? Oh, that's
makes sense.
all like the terrain choice to get another chest here with
Oh,
wood this
with
time
wood and
using
then
the
enters the
crafting.
house. That's really cool. But I guess like it's still slower than Ancoboy because Ancoboy, look, he's 30 seconds into the seed. He's already crafted basically everything he needs.
Yeah, the problem
Um,
from Ralph, I think, is that he's just taking too many chests,
yeah,
and he's
I
just
think he's just all over the place. He's like looting a lot in the village.
a little overkill. I think next time we're gonna see him looting less chests a little bit because he just not gonna need them probably. Even he has 2 apples from a early
Oh,
chest, so just going for these golden apples is
and
a play
Ancoboy is
too.
just getting his gravel at a much convenient place as well. Much more
Oh
convenient.
yeah, yeah, because Ral is going
So
to this water thing, right? And he's, oh my
yeah,
god.
so Ral enters around 145, I think, and Kobo is entering at like barely sub 130. So it's quite a difference. Like 15
Oh yeah,
seconds is a big difference.
it's a different spawn. He's spawning up here because he was
Oh,
building it in the village. And
oh,
actually,
let's
look
look
at
at
this.
his
Anchor Boy
route.
is
He's going
going
for
for a man.
manhunt. Oh
Is
no, he's
he?
going
No,
for
he's.
mid down. He's not going for top down. He's going for mid down, but
Oh,
from the front and not from the back. That's interesting. He sees no
I
pigs on the way. That is crazy. I don't know how.
I love the terrain choice from Anchor Boy and Raul. 2 different approaches, and
Yeah, the two routes are definitely very different.
very
Raul, I
interesting to
feel
see.
like, I mean, I was impressed by Raul's route, but now I gotta say, I think it's slightly slower.
Yeah, the nether entry for sure. Ancoboy is in the lead here, but his Bastion split also seems very fast, and we're gonna see how it's gonna be this time. It looks like Raul is gonna be faster than his previous attempt. 304, he's trading, and he's just gonna loot the chest and wait for the trades, and he's gonna be out, so it's gonna be fast. But on the other side, Ancoboy, oh my god, 230, mining last golden block he needs. And he is still gonna be pretty soon out of here.
Ooh.
Getting a hit on
Echo,
hard.
yeah, a hit on hard is never a good thing, especially because he doesn't have 30 bread like Raul. He only has 7. So
But
he
he
really
has
should be
some
careful about his
apples.
food. He does have some apples. He couldn't make them into golden apples. I think he's doing exactly
Mm-hmm.
that. And that is going to
Good.
help for the zero cycle for sure. Because you need 3 pearls, so obviously lots of health being lost.
Okay.
That pearl from Raul is okay, it's slightly less good than the previous one, but at least he hits the clutch, so like it's perfectly fine. Really like just hitting the edge perfectly.
Yeah, and entry to the fortress from Raul is exactly the same as Ancoboy's first entry, the previous attempt. So nice thing,
Oh,
but there's a
Raul's
wither
getting hit by wither
skeleton.
skeletons, 2 of them.
He
Manages
didn't
to
notice the one behind him, but he's good. He's gonna be good. He has 28 bread after all.
yeah, but like eating is a time loss. Obviously you can't really do anything while you're eating, so it's yeah, I mean it's just really inconvenient. The only way you can overlap eating is if you generally have nothing to do, like you're waiting for trades, or after you've thrown a pearl and you're waiting for it to land. Otherwise, it's really hard to
Oh.
task overlap eating.
Yeah, now he has to eat and go for all the blazes. It's not a big of a time loss, okay, but the
Oh,
bigger time loss is
Ancoboy
if he.
is getting harassed by wither skeletons as well, so it's kind of equal.
Yeah. Okay,
Ooh,
Ankoboy is on 2 rods already, but by the looks of it, Raul is gonna have to kill only 1 or 2 blazes. Actually, 1, and he's gonna be out.
he's
Let's
out
see if the
already.
pearl is gonna
Okay.
land. Is it gonna be a good pearl this
I
time?
think
Okay.
yeah, it's decent. We got a completion by a player who has been eliminated, but was a very, very solid player. We have a 628 by Beef Salad, actually.
What? 628?
I mean, all things considered, you take Ancoboy's entry and the Zero Cycle, that would be close-ish to that. It would be like 640. So
Yeah, but wow, that's still very impressive from Beef Salad. Let's go.
incredibly impressive.
Nice time.
628 is double pie. Oh my god, nerds. Anyway, Raul is actually gonna Ice Spy at sub 6, so you know, it could be sub 7 as well. He's on pace. He's pre-crafting everything. He's eating the golden apple. And there we go, he's gonna enter. Barely sub 6? No,
he has 6 bets. And
he's
yeah, the
preparing
block
blocks.
issue. That's... Oh, it's gonna lose him like 10 seconds. Yeah, it lost him 10 seconds right now. Just by...
Oh, that pearl. Okay. Pearl was good. Never mind.
Pearl is
It looks
good.
like Ancoboy is not going to be that early, actually, compared to Raul. It's going to be
I think he
even later.
had some problems in the Bastion, late pigs, and some fortress issues, so that's not gonna be his fastest entry. We know this, but let's look at Raul's approach here.
Oh, yeah, and Ancoboy might not have enough health. Oh, he doesn't hit the portal room.
No portal room for Ancoboy, 7 Raul with a 0 cycle.
Oh, but he knows the nav. Wait, I'm very impressed, actually, that Ancoboy just knows the nav, even though he missed the portal room.
Oh my god, Raul had some issues, he needs...
Oh, he doesn't hit the... Oh, I like that at least Raul is like instantly resetting. He doesn't think about, oh, how do I save this, blah, blah, blah. He's just like, he knows he can't, he's just resetting. No time loss, absolutely zero time loss. It is bad, it is really bad, but he's got the right mentality here.
Okay, so out of 3 rounds we've seen, 2 0 cycle fails, and Ancoboy's 4th attempt here is gonna settle if it's gonna be the one. Oh,
it's not gonna be the one! And he's resetting as well, he's not even taking the completion. I think that's also the good play. He's not gonna have to wait for another perch, he's just wanting to go for the fastest one here.
I don't know, because there's no chance to go for 3 completions right now. If he completed right now, it should still a lot of time to get 2 more completions.
I think that both of them realize that the other one will get a completion. It's not that hard of a seed. It's like a hard seed to figure out, but like it's not a hard seed to complete. So like they know that they can just win because they get 3 completions and their opponent gets none, or 1. So I think just forcing getting the fastest completion is actually the right play when they already have one.
And definitely it's a good play. Hard to judge because there's no situation when there's gonna be a completions matter probably here, like one person having 5 or something like this. No, they're both failed a little bit with these 0 cycles. I like the Ancoboy spot here with the gravel.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's like the fastest switch from gravel, so obviously it's gonna be faster than Raul in the puddle of water here. But Raul is going to enter at 141, 142, so that is much faster than his previous attempts, I think.
Still not the fastest.
Oh wait, no, Ancoboy was entering at 130. Yeah, never mind. Ancoboy here is entering at 123, 124. That's crazy.
That's a big difference. That's the gravel difference here from Ancoboy. Just, he didn't have to go for this gravel far away, and that actually benefits him. And I like to see these both players, different approaches. Raul just digs straight away. Ancoboy some parkouring.
Raul is in a bit of trouble. Okay, there we go. He finds the right spot to dig. Yeah, Ancoboy just seems to be getting there like 5-10 seconds faster, I feel like, with his routes. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's sub 2 and Ancoboy already has gold in his hand. That's very crazy. A little bit. Yeah. So many picks actually from Ancoboy. That sounds promising.
An interesting little piece of information that I have is that the last 3 matches I streamed, the banning draft was the same. All players, so it was Hacking Noise against CrowPro, Hacking Noise against Molly G, and now Ancoboy against Raul. They banned BT, Monument, and Shipwreck, all the seeds that have Ocean.
Okay.
So I got some reasoning as to why they're banning Shipwreck, because apparently it's annoying because some Shipwreck seeds have like Dolphin RNG, which makes sense.
That's true.
Monument, I guess it's like not meta, so they don't like it. Fair enough. But then BT, I'm just like, I guess they ban BT because it's too boring. Like they do that all day, every day. But like, I'm still surprised that it's banned this much recently.
Yeah, I'm also surprised, but can't just love it enough, because seeing this many seeds that are just off meta, even Village is a little bit different than what we've seen in our RSG runs. It's nice to see that players are just challenging themselves and trying to get it done on different types of seeds.
I think somebody's figured out that seed, and that somebody is not playing this match. Beef Salad 558.
What? Okay, dude. He just figured it out.
Obviously it's like easier when you don't have like the pressure of the stream, but still, that is impressive.
That is impressive, but Ancoboy actually looks like he's gonna be on a good pace to challenge this time from Beef Salad.
Ooh.
And actually, Raul is gonna have to get maybe 2 more blazes, maybe 1 right now. It's not gonna be as fast as Beef Salad, but it's gonna be fast enough right now to just beat both of the players' time here in this matchup semi-final. And let's see how the purse is gonna work. 8 bread this time from Raul, so it's not an overkill. It's all good. Nice Pearl to get over the lava here.
And yeah, I mean, Raul is on really good pace, all things considered. Like, it's at 5 flat right now, so he's like not quite on pace to challenge Beef Salad, but he's like 10 seconds behind. Like, all things considered, if he had the beds crafted right now, he could be... well, not sub 6, but he could challenge a low 6, a very low 6.
That's true, and
I hate having the eyes in the offhand. That is horrible. Okay.
Okay, 5:30 entry to the end,
nice.
and the most important part right now.
No, never mind.
The most important part is the 0 cycle right now.
Yeah.
We've seen fails.
At least he's never failed the setup. He failed the beds last time, I believe. So I'm confident that he can get it this time.
Oh!
No, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
Oh,
he's got it.
Be a little
he's
bit
got
offset.
It. He's got enough beds.
Okay. Does he has only 6 or 7? If it's 7, it's okay. If it's 6, it
no, I think he has 6, but I think he's got it. Yeah. There we go.
Oh my god.
One more.
Almost a 5 bet.
And it's gonna be sub 630. Alright. Yeah, saving over a minute. Ancoboy in the end as well at 540. It's not quite gonna be as fast. I think.
It's gonna be a little bit slower, but maybe if he goes on Y92, if he's gonna try to go for this. Nah, he's 87, so I don't know. It's not gonna probably beat Raul, but it is a possibility still.
That's not up to you!
That's not Obi! Ancoboy,
what?
Please! He can save it!
He's saving it! There's no way! He's saving it! The damage is very bad. It's horrible. Oh no,
the damage is very bad, even considering he's a 0 cycle and we kill the dragon, but he can do it. That's the last one.
He needs to axe it. He needs to do something. He's gonna axe it.
Aim! Fire!
He tried his best, but it's not enough. Oh my god. Ancoboy, I respect the play. I respect the play.
I was so shaky, so stressful, but the attempt was here and it was beautiful. It was very close. Wow. That is very rare to see these kinds of mess-ups being even possible to fix in the heat of the moment, and Ancoboy actually was very close to it, so wow, that was very impressive still. But the problem for Ancoboy is right now only 1 completion and still no 0 cycle for him, and Raul sitting on a comfortable 627.
But nothing is done. Like, genuinely, no matter what, what Raul does now, if Ancoboy is able to get the fastest completion on his next attempt, he will win, because Raul would be on 3 completions or 4 completions. Wait, no, 3 completions. Ancoboy would be on 2, but that fastest completion would award him the win. And right now there is a minute and a half difference between the two, but Ancoboy has been entering on pace, and his completion wasn't with a 0 cycle, so...
That's true, but look at this entry. That's going to be the fastest entry, maybe even sub 120. Look at the time.
It is 119 entry, really clean from Ancoboy.
It's 22 seconds faster than Raul right now.
Yeah, but to be fair, you did mention that Ancoboy was getting the gold sub 2. Right now, Raul has the 3 gold blocks, and it's 2:15. He got the gold pretty fast, all things considered.
Yeah, still looks good. Look at this, Ancoboy. It's gonna be even faster.
It's gonna be 150. Okay, yeah, that's really fast.
Wow. Okay, the gold is here. He's good. He's even destroying this netherrack up here, in the hope that there's gonna be a stray pig just wandering up here, and it's gonna go here down. Yeah.
Actually, I believe that one of the hardest parts about that seed, unironically, is the block's diversity. It's like you don't have a lot of the same block, so it's kind of hard to 0 cycle. Because you like to 0 cycle if you have like half a stack of the same block, but you don't really on this. Like, you don't mine that much netherrack, you don't get that much nether bricks, you don't have like TNT for dirt, you don't have... It's really hard, actually. The only blocks that you have a lot of is gravel, but obviously you can't bridge with that. And you also have soul sand, but you don't have soul speed, so...
Yeah, that's a very good point, actually. If it was not 1/8, if it was your diagonal dragon here, that wouldn't be too much of the issue. You could use this gravel to just build up, because you don't have to bridge too much. You have to build up for the most of the part. But it's 1/8, and there's a lot of bridging, a lot of bridging, yeah. That's actually a thing here. Raul, I have to say, 3:30, he was in the spawner already. That's a very
really
fast time.
quick, yeah.
And Ancoboy, 3:15, and he's here already. Okay.
Do you think we're gonna see some sub 5 ice spice here to try to match Beef Salad's time?
I think that's the time, actually, for both of the players to try to go for this. With this kind of pace...
It all comes down to that run. Like, if Ancoboy beats Raul here on this seed, he just probably wins. Yeah,
there's a slim chance that Raul actually gonna get 2 more completions right now. Look at the time; it's gonna be insanely close.
No! You're crazy.
If he goes for 2 sub 6s,
nah, 2 sub 6. What are you saying?
Look at this. He's already gonna be out. 440. It's not gonna be a sub 6, but it's gonna be a low 6 for sure. If everything is gonna go all right for him.
Yeah, but like, he doesn't have time for another one. Come on.
It's Raul, man. It's Raul. If something can be done theoretically, it's Raul to challenge it. But yeah, we have to focus right now on what's happening, and it's gonna be another 0 cycle attempt. Very hard, especially for Ancoboy.
Raul doesn't have that much health. I mean, okay, no, he does.
Okay, he has 6 bets, which is good. 1 bet from the village, 520 entry.
That is fast.
Oh
that is very fast. That is, I think, the fastest entry we've had so far. Okay, yeah, switching blocks in the middle. Is he gonna have enough blocks? I think, yeah.
Just barely.
Just barely. Exactly the right amount. Oh my god. Oh, that was almost bad. He can't get the first bet in. Okay. Whew.
That was the most calculated thing I've seen in this matchup. It's gonna be a 5 bet.
Oh, what a clean 0 cycle. It's gonna be a 615. Yeah, oh my god. What a run. And 528, I think, entry for Ancoboy. So I think it might be over.
Might be over right now, that's true. But Raul is gonna go for it again. But Ancoboy, 2 times. Or maybe even 3 times he already failed the 0 cycle. But right now, the last attempt, try to complete. He's actually high up, so he's gonna be maybe a
bit
little bit faster.
Okay.
He needs to 5-bet too. Oh my god.
54. No, he doesn't have the time.
Ay.
But I respect the attempt, and this time he's definitely gonna hit that 0 cycle. The dragon is not gonna. No, he doesn't have more beds.
Yeah.
Well.
That's
no. Okay, I thought he had I thought he had an extra bed in his inventory. Like, sorry.
Look at Ancoboy, he's going again for sub
They're
6.
both going. Yeah, that's.
To be honest, if Raul is gonna get a sub 6 pace, he can do it. Can actually complete.
Yeah, I mean, Raul can. I'm less sure about Ancoboy.
Ancoboy, I don't know. I don't know what Ancoboy has to do to complete right now, but he's gonna try, and I'm gonna respect it because yes, I'm gonna respect it. That's what I'm gonna say here.
Both of them were on pace for 4 completions, and then had a. Raul had like the 1 0 cycle miss on like the second to last bed, I think, and Ancoboy had a little more issues, but I think the like 2 of Ancoboy's runs would have been completed if he took just 1 more bet in the village, I think.
That's true. That's what actually was doing. Well, what Raul's doing. He's always taking this 1 more bet, maybe now even 2. So maybe he's gonna try to leave earlier from the Bastion right now.
Yeah. Also, 6:14 is definitely not the fastest time we've seen in ESI. We've had a sub 6. I'm pretty sure.
Wow, Ancoboy cranking the overall splits. 116 entry. Oh, and he's gonna actually a little bit improve this route, but he's gonna lose the blaze cycles. You have
that's true. They're gonna despawn. That's kind of shit, actually.
Most likely.
That is very bad, actually.
They're not gonna be too far away, so they might not despawn, but
no,
actually...
they will. They're gonna be like at least 25 blocks away. That's enough to despawn.
That's enough, but not like guaranteed, right?
Yeah, it's like very likely to despawn. Especially because he's gonna be there for like a minute.
Look at the pace. He was, at some time, in the previous attempts, he was sub to mining the backup blocks, and now he's sub to mining the normal blocks here. So that's nice. Still improvement for Ancoboy. It's a pity that he has this low amount of time left right now. That's actually...
that's a shame.
Very,
but,
very sad to see.
I would like to see another completion coming in from him, but I mean, if he scouted for like 2 minutes less, maybe he would have time, but at this point, he just needs the sub 6 anyway, so might as well.
Ancoboy just cranking up every single thing he's doing, but man, just not enough time left. Raul on the other side, he's waiting for his trade. He's gonna be good to leave, actually.
Yeah, it's gonna be slightly later than usual, or that his best times, because he's gonna be at the fort around 3:35. We've seen like a 3:15, I believe.
Oh, he's going for low RD to get some strays.
I mean, you have to at this point. Wait, Ancoboy is already there? Yeah, but he's not getting the first cycles from the spawner. It's really bad at this point.
Might be bad, but still it's a triple spawner, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Okay, 4 blazes here. This is nice. And the Raul's blazes are also looking good.
Yeah,
oh my god.
2 minutes left, but they need to be gone in like 20 seconds. They need to be heading to the spawner, to the stronghold in 20 seconds or so.
Raul is on 3.
Wait, Ancoboy is hanging Pearl. Okay, I thought he was out.
Raul as well, actually. Okay. That's gonna be very fast from Raul. Come on, man. 1:30 left.
Ancoboy is getting some nether bricks, so they can 0 cycle easier.
Very smart. Raul, unhanging the Pearl. 1:20 left. Is there a world when he can do it?
It's over for Ancoboy. I don't think he's got it. But Raul might have a 4th completion in him. I don't know if we've seen 4 completions in 40 minutes format yet. But I think we might have.
Maybe. I don't remember the specific one, but it's
55 seconds. No, he doesn't have. Well, he has the golden apple actually. Yeah. Oh, he doesn't hit the bottom. He doesn't know the. Oh, and he doesn't know the nav. I mean, even if he knew the nav, that wouldn't have been enough time. And Ancoboy is gonna give it.
Oh my god, look at the
best,
time from Ancoboy. It's 4:47 and he's in the stronghold already. If he had this time, that would have been insane completion if the 0 went well, but not this time. Very hard seed as we've seen. Not enough blocks for 0. Hard setup, but it's gonna be Raul with 3 completions, 6:14 best time, and that's gonna be the first point in the semi-final. It's a best of 3, so the person who gets 2 points is gonna win it all, and the person who's gonna lose is not gonna be out from the tournament because it's upper bracket, so all good. But yeah,
they will go to the lower bracket, and I think they will face the winner of. I don't remember if it's Feinberg against Draconics or if it's Hacking Noise against Olsahin, but yeah, either one of those.
It's gonna be, the winner of Feinberg versus Draconics.
Okay, so very tough opponents. I mean, both matches anyway. Yeah, we will be back in just 4 minutes with seed number 2. Don't go anywhere. It's gonna be a crazy one as well. It's gonna be a plentiful seed. So yeah, I mean, see you very, very soon. Alright, welcome back for this insane best of 3 between Sevenral and Ancoboy. I am still joined by Automat, and we are on to seed number 2, which is going to be a plentiful seed. So, obviously, it's the semi-final, so the seed kind of go crazy. But the problem with plentiful seeds is they go crazy, whatever happens. Like, they're always going to be really weird, lots of structures, and you have to figure them out. And on this seed, they actually just spawn in a little pig enclosure.
What a fun spot to spawn, actually. Let's go.
Yeah, and then there is a buried ship, which they can get a lot of iron and diamond and gold in, and that is probably the best structure they will get here. So they probably need to make some kind of pickaxe first, because there is some stone. So it's gonna be interesting to see what they can do, actually.
Yes, so interesting, because you said about the pickaxe that maybe it's even better to just mine it by hand. Maybe. I don't know.
The stone, I don't know. I think it's faster to make a wood pick, probably. I think it's
But
like
still,
2 stone.
You will have to mine 3 wood by hand.
Fair enough. There is a very, very good ravine right under that village. I don't know if you noticed, but it's like really convenient.
Looks very nice. I love this spawn. There's actually a chest just over the heads of the players with like 4 uncooked food inside, which
So if
might
you
come in handy.
like there is probably a smoker of some sort, so you could probably get some cooked food, overlap while you mine the shipwreck or something.
Wow, okay. And there's a buried treasure, but it's very far away. Finally, some buried treasure which is far away, and it's not gonna be a play.
It shouldn't really be a play. Let's check out the seed notes, maybe.
Yeah, let's see those maps. What is this gonna be? These 2 structures at spawn. There's this beaky very far away. There's a ruined portal, but if there's no looting, it's not gonna be worth it. And
5
1
for
bastion
12,
and 1
6 for
fort.
13. There's 2 3 eyes actually, so it's the 5 for 12 most likely. Yeah, I mean,
Is it gonna be another overlapping one?
nah. Oh wait, it's kind of, yeah. I didn't even pick the seed specifically because it was overlapping. I thought the nether was literally normal, but apparently it's another intersecting intersecting nether.
Oh my god. A nice thing, actually, you're gonna have to get maybe some bets from the village, because after 8 blocks, there's only 47 string. So if you want to go for a 0, either you go for 10 golden blocks or get bets.
I'm gonna assume that there's at least 1 string in the bastion chests, so it's gonna be 4 beds, and then you get 2 in the village, and you should be fine. You might even get some anchors, so you know, we never know. Like 2 anchors, 4 beds, that's definitely enough for these players to 0 cycle.
Raul is checking ruined portals in the nether.
I was gonna say, please don't have looting, because we definitely don't check for such
it's too far away.
details.
It's too far away to be worth it, right? If there was a looting, look at this, another. That's actually. Look at this. There's some obsidian in that chest, so maybe Raul is gonna consider going for them.
Surely not. What I really want for an ESI seed, but we won't have it for this because we haven't seed found for it, is a seed where you actually I spy from a ruined portal. Like, that would be really cool. Because I've seen a guy actually in RSG I spy from a ruined portal in the nether.
Oh, yes.
I've seen that exactly once.
I think it's even possible to seed find for this. Just
yeah, it's definitely. I mean, have you seen what Dylan seed finds for? Obviously, he can seed find for a ruined portal that makes you I spy.
Okay, but he's just like a god being in the seed finding community. Okay, he's just so good at this. I was more thinking about it that even maybe I could seed find for this with my little knowledge. Maybe it's possible, but Dylan, yeah, for sure, he's a monster at seed finding. That's very likely possible. Maybe we're gonna even see this in this tournament. Who knows? Or maybe it's gonna be in ESI4.
Yeah. All right, and let's see. Oh, Raul doesn't hit the stronghold. He is actually pretty far. I don't know how that happened. Did he go to wrong chords or?
I don't know, but I love this Bastion and Fortress. It's just one long highway, just like a sword, just stab the Bastion.
Yeah.
All the way.
And I think Raul is starting. Okay. Oh, never mind. No, he's gonna check the second portal again, or the stronghold portal.
You got baited so much from Raul. Insane play.
Any debaters in chat?
Well, that's another insane seed. I love to see it. I don't know. Probably the overworld is gonna be slower, maybe at 2-minute entries this time. But the Nether looks nice. It's gonna be stables. It's gonna be a gap route. Okay, but there's a spawner very close. The rates are actually they are still kind of bad, right?
Yeah.
So it's not gonna be as
learned
fast.
The stronghold nav, so that's nice. And now he's gonna try the zero cycle.
Oh, it's Y97. Is it a back dragon or front one? I didn't notice.
I didn't really pay attention. Wait, the chords are. Well, it doesn't really tell me anything.
Like it's positive, negative, but I don't remember.
Yeah,
which
exactly.
one is which.
No, I think it's back dragon.
Yeah, I think so.
Because I don't see the obsidian platform when he turns around.
So it's not gonna be the easiest one then.
Probably not. No, it's probably gonna be another hard zero cycle.
In ESI3.
Okay.
In ESI3. Okay, it's a front. Okay, so it should be good. But if it was a bad dragon, in ESI3, the nodes are very forgiving for the dragon zero cycling, and you can even go as low as Y85 for sure to get the zero cycle done. So on the tower, which is 97 in height, you can go for even a side setup if it was a very bad end terrain or something like this. But it would be slower by 10.
It would be
15,
slower, and it
seconds.
would require a lot of beds. So you probably need to either go for 10 blocks or get beds from the village.
That's true. So okay, that's the plentiful seed for you. Players, 7 minutes still roaring. That's very typical.
7 row.
Plentiful seed. 7 row, 7 minutes, 7 completions.
Ooh, 7 completions. That'd be nice. That'd mean like 4 and 3 probably.
And closed here after mine. Oh my god!
Such a good seed, just for that.
I love it. The humor here is just unbeatable. I love to see it. And Raul is collecting. Look at this. There's a Habel at the island here. A little island.
Yeah, just a little Habel island. Nothing too serious. And Raul is actually gonna mine the stone by hand, as you suggested.
Yep. So it's gonna be either.
Oh no, he shouldn't mine that. Or is he gonna mine the chest by hand then? Oh yeah, I think he's gonna mine the 2 stone and then the chest. Right.
Ah, there's gonna be a chest underneath, right? No, you're right. He's confused. Like what?
Oh, okay. So he's not mining the chest. He's mining the stone above it. I think that's slightly slower.
A little bit, but he didn't have to go down. I think he just thought that the chest was just down here when he was mining, because like surprised a little bit.
I wouldn't assume he did think that, because he genuinely just checked like 30 seconds ago.
Yeah, but he kind of stopped for a moment and was like, huh?
Yeah, fair. Okay.
That's very funny. Ancoboy,
water here. Ooh.
Oh, this is dig down. Yeah, to this big ravine underneath the village.
Yeah, Ancoboy definitely going to be able to save some time on that overworld, because he had some hesitations here, but overall I think it's a pretty decent overworld route. I think he did a decent job. Blocks the water with only 2 blocks. Nice. And Ancoboy is checking that rune portal. Okay.
Oh yeah, probably he forgot to check it and just gonna check it if there's a looting sword.
Yeah, makes
Because
sense.
it would change something, so yeah.
And Raul is
But still.
entering the Nether at 2:13. Nice.
13. Not a bad entry, considering that he had to dig down and mine stone. So sub 2 entry is possible in this seed, and he's gonna just pillar up here towards the chests. Okay.
Ancoboy is checking the Nether rune portals as well now. So he's basically doing what Raul did, but a bit later. I don't know what he spent his time routing, really. Probably had like more time to figure out the overall, but it's already been over 10 minutes. So he really shouldn't spend this much more time. He's already allocated 1/4 of the time to just scouting.
That's a lot of time, yeah.
Yeah.
But he is kind of lost here. I don't know why he's checking to... Oh, he's probably just trying to go this way to the portal room location, but it's all buried. So maybe try to go for another one?
So I know it's a plentiful seed, so like you have a lot of things to account for. But it's kind of crazy to realize that by this time, on the previous seed, Ral was already done with the first completion.
That's true, but what Raul is doing, he's just taking laps around the bastion, and now he's in a gap. He's actually went for the triple as well, so that's interesting approach, but he's going for a gap as well. I'm gonna collect these 4 golden blocks.
Oh.
Where is...
Oh, yes! He's doing the elevator route! Let's go! I love this! So basically... For those of you who don't know what Raul just did, he is he did like a gap route, and then he's throwing gold up, and the gold actually has nowhere to go, so it's always trying to go up, and it's eventually gonna reach the peaks trading at the top. That is an insane route, and I'm so happy to see it implemented in ESI3.
Dude! The brain on these guys to even connect these dots to do it. I've seen like the ideas for this, but I never seen it actually done in action. And wow, that's really impressive, Raul.
That is really
You got
nice.
my vote right now. Looks very nice, but look at this,
yeah.
Ancoboy. Finally, he's starting.
Oh, and I think Raul, either he's out or he's gonna overlap. I think he's overlapping because he's got 4 obsidian, and I'm guessing there's no obby chest, and he's just yeah, he has to trade for the 10 obby.
Even trade, or maybe just go for this one ruined portal which had 3 obby. Actually, the second one had 2 obby as well, but I don't know if it's gonna be optimal to go for 2 ruined portals in the Nether in order to get your obsidian. Would be funny to see it, but yeah, probably
so the seed
slow.
is plentiful, but there's not plenty of obsidian. That's a bit of a problem here.
That's true. And look at this Ancoboy. Almost 13 minutes of scouting,
and
he's actually gonna
kill
the golem.
And then he's gonna use the iron to make a pickaxe to mine the shipwreck.
I don't think it's gonna be faster than Raul's approach. Okay, you're gonna probably have oh, it's not even for iron from the golem, so you can't go for a shovel to get these early blocks free. Yeah.
And there we go.
Probably should be slower.
Oh, you 15 bread as well.
Yeah, from 5, 5 hay bales, so that's good. But yeah, Ancoboy doesn't even have a materials from this golem to get an iron axe, which is kind of sad.
That's kind of sad. Okay, fair enough.
Getting a lot of.
I think he actually could have. Like, he's got 2 iron from the nuggets that he didn't use.
Like only 1 iron from the nuggets. It's 15.
Oh, I see 19. Okay, my bad. I still think he. Wait. Does he have 2 iron only right now?
Yeah, 2 iron plus this one.
Okay, yeah.
From
he
nuggets.
Can't make okay. Ancoboy's stream is a bit laggy, so we're gonna check out Raul in the meantime, who's I think about to leave. Does Raul have the obsidian? He's got 9. Has he traded everything?
9.
No shots, right?
That's actually a good reasoning why he just went for 4 golden blocks from a triple plus the whole good gap. And it's still only 9 obby.
It's not enough, are you kidding me? Oh no. I mean, at this point,
he's gonna go for the ruined portal, right?
Go for home portal. Yeah. Oh wait.
Yeah, look at this. There's a ruined portal. There's gonna be obby.
Okay.
Inside of it. If he gonna. Oh no!
Oh, I think it's the fire res.
No.
It runs out, and he has to reset.
That's the worst timing, man.
All right, another.
That's the worst timing.
Wait, what is? Oh, that's smart. Did you see that optimization from Raul?
Yeah.
That's really nice.
Kinda hope that we're gonna see it from one of the players, and yeah, Raul realizes it's gonna be just faster to do this. And Ancoboy, is he gonna? No, he's not gonna go for the elevator gold here.
That makes sense. Like he doesn't know it probably. It's a very niche take, I believe.
I really wonder if it's gonna be considerably faster from Raul to go for this. Actually, yeah, Ancoboy. Does he know about the obsidian issue here? He also checked these ruined portals in the Nether. He also did check the
ruined portals, so I would assume he does. Raul is now making wooden tools to get the... To get to the... What the fuck? He just didn't loot the chest. He literally went there, Mindstone didn't loot the chest. What? That's the one thing you were there for. Come on. Alright.
I'm sorry, that's so funny. That's so funny for me. I don't know why.
It is quite funny.
That's the most basic
with all due respect, yeah.
That's just the thing. When you're just speedrunning too much, you're just gonna be too fast for something.
Speedrunner vision. Yeah, Ancoboy's stream is just dying for no reason. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, I mean, at least he's not dying in his routing, so that's
or
okay.
IRL.
But yeah,
that's good.
Yeah, that's good as well. True.
He's got 5 obby right now.
6. I think there was 3 in this ruined portal in the Nether.
Honestly, I would scout for diamonds in that cave that Raul is in. And then I would make a diamond pick and I would mine the portal. Like, that might not even be that stupid of an idea.
It also depends about this ruined portal. Is it really in a good direction if you go for the portal route?
I would assume it is.
We're gonna see, because we actually didn't... the route didn't last long enough for us to witness the rest of his routing here. And Ancoboy having some problems in this fortress. 2 skeletons waiting outside the spawner here.
Okay, Raul takes a bit of damage, but he's safe now. There we go.
Oh, the blaze bed from Ancoboy. Nice thing to see. And Raul, oh my god, just Raul things, just going for this elevator. There's 2 pigs down here. Yeah, the only bad thing about this route is that you can have just not enough pigs, especially if there's a zombified one on the way.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's kind of the thing. Like, if you get a lot of pigs, that's good, because if you didn't do the elevator, they would probably be done trading before you get back up with the gold. But in this case, even if you have a lot, like, you feed them gold pretty quickly, all things considered, so... Oh, I think he's gonna go for a normal route now, because he's got so few pigs, Never mind, okay. He's just baiting them here.
Yeah, oh my god, this spot to get the gold up, that's so really ingenious. Nice. Very nice to see, very... I love how, like...
Oh, he's
I don't like this.
Okay. Oh my god, I always die in these situations. Really nice from Raul.
Yeah, Raul keeping it cool, staying alive, which is important thing to do in the Minecraft speedruns, and it's a very nice song, actually.
He's getting backup blocks. I don't think he did that last run, did he? So that might help him.
Might help him to get a 10 LB. And Ancoboy is going through the fortress. Is there gonna be a chest with obsidian? There's diamonds for a diamond pick. Does he have 10 LB right now?
I'm guessing he is gonna get 10 LB with the... Oh, do you mean Ancoboy? I don't know. I have no idea. But I would hope so.
I don't know what's happening here. He's gonna... Wow, Ancoboy getting... What is going on? This seed is crazy.
He's gonna mine the home portal, like I mentioned. Yeah. Oh my god.
He went... So his idea, there's no way I get 10 LB from trades. So I just go to the fort to get the diamonds here and go back. Actually, your idea... Wait, you have to... Somebody has to clip what just happened to Raul.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Like, he blew up the bed, but it didn't...
Yeah, I think that was the gas blowing up the bed before he did.
Okay, yeah, I missed that.
I just caught it by the, like, corner of my eye. Okay, he's alive, he's alive.
Yeah, that's still not very convenient.
I can't believe I'm gonna say, but actually your route with scouting diamonds inside the ravine might be the best here. I'm surprised because that sounded very slow, but actually, if that's the case for Ancoboy...
Doesn't sound that stupid now, huh? Oh my god, it takes a lot of damage.
That's very interesting. Yeah, we thought it's gonna be a fast seed, but this obsidian issue is actually a very hard puzzle for both of the players. Again, two different approaches, which I love about these players. They're both insanely good at the game, but they can just think a little bit differently and found different approaches here, which one can prove be a little bit faster or a little bit slower, or maybe even the same.
Yeah, looks like Raul is hanging a pearl. He is getting the last few blazes. I don't know how much obsidian he's got.
That's a good question.
Oh, he's getting back for the trades. There we go.
The triple trades.
He's got 14! Alright, yeah, so with the backup block you get plenty. And yeah, I mean, he's gonna be out much faster than Ancoboy.
Oh, yeah.
Because of the mining obsidian part, which, like, added 30 seconds to Ancoboy's time.
Yeah, not only 30 seconds, but he also had to go through the fort. Yeah, and go back to this origin portal. That's very slow from Ancoboy. But finally, we have an end entry. After 20 minutes of fighting here for this seed, for your life, Ancoboy.
No, it's streams. It's Raul streams dying. Okay, there we go.
Oh, the dragon is right here for Ancoboy. It's gonna be a 0 cycle. Looking good.
He's got 2 anchors, 3 anchors actually, and he gets it. Gets it done. It's not gonna be sub 10, but it's a completion. He has time for 1 more.
At least 1 more.
Maybe 2 with a better time.
Maybe if he really improves. Raul is on a very nice pace, 7 bets. Yeah, after this amount of gold traded, I wonder, the bets is not gonna be an issue for Raul. Yeah, sub 8 entry, so if the 0 cycle is gonna be completed, it's gonna be a sub 9 time here.
If he can get it, because you did mention it's not the hottest 0, but not the easiest either. Oh, he's doing he's doing a hybrid setup, I believe. Camel might correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's a hybrid.
Yeah, the damage wasn't good for the first part, but now he's correcting it, and it looks like it's gonna be a 6 bed.
Nice.
Let's go.
There we go. It is gonna be sub 9 for Raul, so over a minute faster than Ancoboy. Mining the obsidian is not the play, as it turns out. Doing a triple and good gap plus backup blocks is actually the fastest, as it looks like.
Yeah, and both of the players, very different routes. In the overworld, they're using the same structures, but Ancoboy is getting the golem here, and Raul is gonna make wooden tools. right
Yeah,
now, I think again.
I don't like the Wooden Souls play, but again, he like that's 838. He definitely lost some time to like messing around at the shipwreck and everything. So I still believe in a low 8 for Raul in future runs.
Yeah, I mean, the best thing Raul is doing here is this amazing route in the Bastion. And the fact that he's gonna get his Obsidian from this route alone is just proving to
Oh,
be
now
very good.
now he's not getting a shovel. He's only getting the pick. Interesting.
Okay, that's probably a mistake. Don't forget to loot this chest now. Let's
Yeah,
go.
no, he's got it. He's got it figured out now, and yeah, I think it's gonna be much faster. Ancoboy. I guess they just don't have a command ready for the diamonds because that's not, usually you have the command for iron, you have the command for gravel especially. Like you just don't have it prepared for diamonds.
Yeah, but you can just change it, like from iron ore to diamond ore, and it's gonna work the same. The command isn't too complicated to maneuver. Even
Yeah.
I could do it, and I am very bad at commands, so it's possible. And Ancoboy, how is he gonna play it this time? This obsidian issue is very hard. And just Raul just playing this seed insanely good. This route in the Bastion is giving him everything.
It is really nice. Oh no! Just as we say that, would you reset here? Yeah, I would reset because you've got a completion that is decent already. Might as well just go for the fastest. Don't care about getting a second completion where you're gonna lose 20 seconds to building another portal. Might as well just reset.
Yeah, there's no time for 2 completions, so
yeah,
reset right now. It's okay. Everything is alright. You can just perfect the seed.
Is it gonna be a 2-0? I would be sad because that Desert Temple City is really nice, actually.
Yeah, I mean, Ancoboy's route isn't bad. Isn't bad, actually.
It's not bad at all. It's just...
He's gonna overlap trades with blazes. It's very nice to see. The problem is no
the mining obsidian part. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see what solution he finds to that problem, because that is what microspeedrunning is all about in said seed scenarios. Is you have a problem, the seed is the problem, and you have to come up with a solution.
Oh my god, and he's going for additional golden blocks in a triple. Now he realizes that it might be good enough. But he's actually doing it
Getting a pearl?
Is he doing it the wrong way? I think getting gold from the triple first and then getting the pigs from the triple to the gap.
You get more pigs in the gap, so I understand the thought process.
Yeah, but I mean, get the pigs, get the gold. Don't trade the gold at the triple, but get the pigs from the triple to the gap.
Like do some kind of top-down, top-down getting the pigs in I don't know, in the good gap. Sounds good in theory, but I feel like it's practically shit.
It might be just slow. Maybe if you even wait for all the trades. I mean, there's only one pearl away to go to the... Yeah, probably... I don't know. I would just go for an overlap anyway with this, because the spawner is very close, and just get the pigs, trade obsidian, and just, go back for it, get the pearl hang towards the portal room. It might be okay, time-wise. I don't know, probably slower than Raul's, for sure. But yeah, Raul's route is very nice.
Yeah,
that's the modern speedruns for you.
For sure. With the elevator and everything. That's... I really hope we see more of them in a... Well, in RSG it's not really a thing, because you're never gonna do a triple plus a gap. That's just slow. But I hope, like, in some no reset runs or AA or whatever, we see more people attempting those kind of routes.
Yeah, that's true. And that's why ESI3 is here, because that's the perfect place to just see these wacky and weird strats in action.
That's for sure, yeah. I mean, you know the seed, you know you can play several times, so might as well experiment, you know, try new things.
That's true. Actually, Ancoboy has Tenobi this time.
Oh? He missed the fire res, I'm pretty sure. No, never mind, he has fire res.
I am pausing right now. The time is 6:43. He's on a pace to beat Raul, possibly.
He's might be on pace, but again, Raul has a lot of time to save on his previous run, so I'm pretty sure he will be able to beat 8:38 unless something terrible happens. So it's gonna be interesting to see, actually. Ancoboy just doesn't have a shovel. Oh my god.
That was a little bit funny. Okay, don't misplace right now. That would be... okay.
Okay, nice.
Okay, 720.
He doesn't have the health to 0, though.
Nah, he has. He's gonna eat 1 bread.
Yeah.
It's front dragon, 2 pearls needed. But the time is gonna be very tight.
I mean, 8:38, yeah. I mean, he has everything crafted already, okay? If he hits the 0, I'm pretty sure he has time. Okay, he's eating more, yeah, that's... He's got plenty of health.
0 cycle. Ancoboy. Maybe this time.
I think he just has a better entry than Raul. I think he's just got it. For this run, at least, like, not for the whole seed. Oh, I have a spoiler because Ancoboy's stream is quite delayed from all the lag. So I will refresh the stream after that. But yes, as you can probably tell now, Ancoboy actually takes a 8:28 and is currently in the lead on seed number 2.
Okay, and at his timer, I see 8:50 left. So with all the loads, if he gets the exact same time, he can get another completion, which is a very good news for Ancoboy, because he's gonna probably need a faster time. You're gonna see what is Raul gonna cook right now.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like... so, yeah, it looks like he's on 4 rods, so he's gonna get the 5th soon, but is it gonna be soon enough to beat 8:28? That's gonna be very close, actually. I don't know if Raul's got it. I think...
Yeah, there's a lot of terrain to cover. He's gonna go back for the trades right now. No pearl is gonna be hung right now. I mean, if the pearls is gonna be alright.
He has some time.
He's losing some right now, but he's gonna be good.
He has like a minute to build the portal, basically. So I think he's got it. He's even like crafting between pearls, which is nice.
No bets pre-crafted. Ancoboy has everything already. Oh, he's landing in the lava, but it's not too bad. Only 2 seconds timeless. That's the important pearl. It needs to land on the land, and it's landed on the land, and that's a nice terrain. Actually, a different stronghold for Raul.
But that's gonna be way better than 8:28 if that hits, of course, and if he hits the 0. Like, yeah, it's the funny part, or not so funny, but if Raul misses the 0, he doesn't have time for another completion, so he needs to hit that 0, actually.
Oh my god! He's not inside the portal room!
Wait, what happened?
That might be it!
Did he go to wrong... No, he couldn't have gone to wrong chords. He did that run twice already.
How did he even get here? He's under the water? The portal is here? What is this terrain?
No, I think he's looking at the chords right now on the graph. He probably has enough time still.
What is this cave? That's the worst cave I've ever seen to be in.
He needs to enter in like 30 seconds, 20 seconds.
Oh no. I don't know. He has to craft the beds as well. That's not gonna be it.
I don't think that's gonna be it. Did he?
How does he? He just missed it. He just missed it.
Yeah.
Wrong chords. I think we've seen him doing it at the routing phase.
Yeah, but then I thought he fixed it. That's the library.
Maybe he maybe forgot which chords are good in his head, and that was a mistake. I don't know, but
Against
it's actually
all odds, Ancoboy takes seed number 2. Ancoboy just takes it, and we're gonna see a seed number 3. That is insane.
I am kinda shocked what happened here to Raul. It's very sad, but yeah, it happened, and there's no way he's gonna fix it right now. It's too much of a time loss because of this. So yeah, I'm gonna call it. It was just a blunder from Raul, which lost him the seed number 2 right now. He's gonna go attempt a 0 cycle just for another completion. He doesn't know what time Ancoboy has, so obviously getting a second completion is important, but the bed damage isn't too good.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was already 4 beds, but he has plenty actually. He has like 8. What is this? Okay, there we go. Very early last bed, making sure he gets all the damage done. Unfortunately, yeah, he's quite upset.
As you can see,
understandably enough. But yeah, that is going to be the win for Ancoboy. Let's see what time he can get on that last completion, though. Can he beat sub 8?
Okay, so
I hate to say it, but I feel like Elevator might not have been the play. I feel like Ancoboy's route is just the same as Raul, except instead of Elevator, he just does some kind of top-down. And I think
I don't know. I think maybe Ancoboy's route is a little bit slower, but the execution might be better. Raul seemed kind of shaky in the last attempt, so he was slower. But still, if he hit this stronghold, that would have been a faster entry than Ancoboy's.
Yeah, I know Raul was half a minute faster, but that was also his last attempt. Like, we don't know how fast Ancoboy is going to enter on this one, so I'd be surprised to see what kind of time he can get.
Last attempt, he doesn't know it, but he's not fighting for his life right now. It is already guaranteed. Seed number 3 is gonna happen, which I love to see. Actually, personally, I like very much both of the players, so...
Yeah, I like seeing content from both of them, obviously, so going to seed number 3 is never a bad thing.
True. As a commentator, as a viewer, seed number 3, yes, all the time.
Absolutely. Doesn't look like Ancoboy is going to be faster on this one, though. He would need to be in the end in a minute and a half, I would say. And he goes to a different stronghold, actually. His stronghold is like through some kind of basalt terrain, while Raul was going through, looks like mostly blue biome. So they're going to 2 different ones, but yeah, I just prefer Raul's terrain, honestly. Even though he missed the portal, so I don't know, maybe the portal for Ancoboy is easier to build, but getting there just seems like a pain. Always seems like he's pearling onto like basalt pillars and almost dying every pearl.
Yeah, there's a lot of pearls to throw, as we can see. But he's doing it kind of good this time.
Yeah, that's actually decent. And if he does things right, I mean, he might actually be building the second portal faster than Raul was. So even if Raul had hit that portal, there's a chance Anco could have won here.
Oh, and he's gonna build it right here this time.
Nice, okay.
Why 46? Is it gonna be good enough?
7 flat I Spy. He knows what the portal room is. I mean, I don't hate it.
Yeah, it's actually a lot of digging, considering where he spawned, but it's not too bad.
Yeah, there we go. He's prepping up 0. And with a minute and a half left, he should have enough time for a 3rd completion. And definitely cementing his run as the fastest.
What a pearl from Ancoboy. He has a lot of time to set up. He's not gonna even go too fast. He knows. That was a good pearl.
Nice.
It's gonna be just a matter of bets, a matter of the damage dealt to the dragon. And it looks like Ancoboy is getting...
Not quite gonna be sub 8. Oh my god, yeah, the beds are not the best, but it will still beat the 828. So I think it would have barely been slower, actually, than Raul's attempt if he had hit the portal room, but still, you know, Ancoboy gets the 2 fastest time on the seat, so definitely deserved to win on this one. 8:15.
Yeah.
And
very good stuff from Ancoboy. Coming back here, the seed number 2.
we actually go to seed number 3. That's great. Love to see it. Seed number 3 is going to be a desert pyramid. It is the last seed of this semi-final between Ancoboy and Several. Winner goes to the finals of ESI3. Obviously not the grand final, because there is a lower bracket, but going to the final is incredible. It guarantees a top 3, I'm pretty sure. Because you can still like go to the lower finals and then lose, so which would make you 3rd. But yeah, I mean, incredible stuff. And yeah, that you want to be there for that last seed. There is something special about it. It's not just your regular Desert Temple seed. So yeah, don't go anywhere. You definitely don't want to miss it. We'll be right back.
Hello and welcome back. I hope we're gonna be there together to witness the amazing seed number 3 Ancoboy versus Raul. It's still on. It's still going on after the first win on the seed number 1 by Raul. Ancoboy came back to get the seed number 2 win, and it's gonna be the third decider seed. It's gonna be Desert Temple, and it's gonna be kind of interesting, as you said. What is it gonna be?
So the overall, the Nether, they're gonna look like your regular Desert Temple seed. There is one twist about the seed which makes it interesting. And that twist, ladies and gentlemen, is a 10 eyes in the stronghold. So you only need, yeah, it's 5 for 19, 6 for 22, but then you only need one rod. Yeah, you just need one rod, so.
That is so funny. You just, as a player, you're just gonna scan it, and you're gonna see, no, 5 for 19, what am I gonna do? And then you see a 10 eye, and you're like, ah.
I mean, you know what would be funny? If it's like 5 for 19, but then it's like 1 for 14, you know?
Might be the case, we don't know.
Nah, surely not, surely not. Really good string trades, really good pearl trades, because you only need 2, so, you know, even the 4
That's actually
you
true.
could probably manage. I don't know. The 21 is probably what they're going for, though. Kind of far Bastion, if I'm being honest. Like 200 blocks away.
I hope the terrain is good enough to be fast for the players. But I actually would love to see like 10 pearls for 4 blocks traded, because I would love to see players remembering that they only need 2 Eyes of Ender to enter. So the first 4 would be 10 pearls. It's not gonna be enough, but later on, 10 pearls, that's actually good. So
yeah.
Very nice, very interesting. There's actually a village on the map, but I don't know if it's close enough.
It looks decently close, actually, but yeah, I'm wondering if they're gonna use it at all. Looks like it's a very straightforward seed. You just trade your 8 gold blocks.
There's a village and there's a blacksmith in this village as well.
Oh, okay. Is it far?
It's like 20 blocks away from the...
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're probably... Yeah, I see the diamonds and the iron in the inventory. That's probably actually just from this temple, right?
Oh my god, look at Ancoboy. He's gonna scout the TNT explosion.
Why? Oh,
because
to see if
maybe
there is iron?
Maybe there's gonna be gravel.
Oh yeah, okay, there's the blacksmith right there. Okay, fair enough.
Probably it's nothing inside the blacksmith, because there's a temple run and Ancoboy was checking the pyramid, so probably it's gonna be a pyramid nonetheless. But it looks like an interesting seed. Yeah, if you want to go for the trees, it's kind of far away, so maybe if there's a crafting table in the village.
Oh, that one tree didn't get blown up at all. Yep.
Yeah.
It's kind
Nice
of unfortunate.
idea. You have a lot of TNT, so it's not gonna be too bad to just blow up 2, to be honest, so...
You know what would be very funny? Is if a runner just pulls a cube and just doesn't notice one of the strongholds. I don't think they will. Like, it's very unlikely that they will just miss a stronghold, especially because it's the first one on the list. But that'd be funny.
That would be an issue if
that'd be a big issue, because the 5 for 19 is not great.
Yeah, but I hope that you already talked about it. It's just not gonna be the case, so players doesn't have enough time to get scuffed by this. Yeah, Raul actually having an interesting way to dig
gravel.
Okay.
On the lava dig down. Oh, and there's even water if you want. Okay.
Okay, a different approach from Raul, because I've seen Ancoboy actually scouting a different lava pool, which is at Y55. So he only has to dig down like 10 blocks. So interesting to see which is gonna come up to be faster. Raul, I thought he started
no, he's
running, but...
Entry again. Oh, the weather might be a bit of trouble, but he can just block it before, that's fine. surely.
Yeah. A little bit weird, but it's nothing that can be prevented easily from Raul. Yeah, this water placement is very nice. It might actually be a fast entry from Raul if he does it good. Obviously, it's a desert temple, so loading a temple, getting out of the temple is gonna take some time.
Ooh, obsidian here for Ancoboy. That's interesting.
Is there no obby in chests? So
I mean, it's like a very common
this.
chest to check, even though it's not one of the top chests. Like, surely both of them will see it. There's no way we see another situation like the previous seed where there is just no obsidian.
Oh my god, that would be... I'm not gonna say. But so, yeah. Let's see. Raul, 5 minutes of scouting. Not the fastest time, but comparing to the first seed he's done, but still very fast
solid
one.
Still. And Raul, okay. Nice,
yeah, that's a nice tech to get the sound falling, so he's not gonna take the full damage from the fall.
Yeah, I really like what he's doing here. He's like doing all the fast strats. Not losing a lot of HP there, so that's really good because usually on Desert Temple Siege you don't have that much food to work with, but in this case, slightly different because they have a village.
Yeah, there's a village, and I love it. I've never thought about it, but he gets the blocks to the second hand, so he can sort his inventory.
I do that as well,
bar.
Yeah. You place like your blocks in the offhand, and then with your main hand you just throw out whatever is in your hotbar that you're not going to use. That is really cool for AA.
It's very cool.
Yeah.
I need to start using it because it's just good. It's very good, actually. Nice. Oh, and there's a crafting table inside this very convenient house here. So.
Oh, and they get 3 diamonds, so the obsidian wouldn't be an issue. Either case, either way.
Oh, and there's oh my god, he destroyed hay bales with TNT, and there's gravel underneath it. So
yeah,
Raul
that was also nice.
Doesn't even need
Raul
this gravel here.
Gone. Wait, he's just digging down already. That is really quick. I mean, the TNT just makes everything fast. To be fair.
That's true, but still, if Ancoboy is gonna go for these trees, he's gonna have to run quite a while. So
yeah, I mean,
it's gonna take time.
Oh, Ancoboy is actually just not using the crafting table from the village?
Yeah, he's going for the trees.
I guess it's AA difference. Like, Raul just plays AA so he knows, you know? Oh my god, yeah, no, it's... And Ancoboy is not even doing, like, the fastest tech to get at the bottom of the temple and everything. So the overall is going to be Raul's absolute domination. That is for sure.
It looks like it. Very nice.
Oh my god.
So far, but maybe the entry from Ancoboy is very close and it might carry him. It might actually... Raul is spawning down here because he's building his portal at the low Y level, and maybe if Ancoboy's lava pool is gonna be at Y55, he's gonna spawn up here and save some time by not having to pillar up as Raul did. So might be okay for Ancoboy, but where is the lava pool? That's the important question right now.
Yeah, I mean, okay, it looks like he sees it. It's gonna be like a 250... Wait, oh, never mind, that's a dig down. I thought he saw the lava pool like a bit further. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's not that far.
It's okay.
That's fine. It should be 220 entry still.
That's gonna be a slower entry from Raul's, but still not a bad entry yet. 215.
I was expecting much worse from Ancoboy. He's gonna do fort first? No way. I mean, you only get 1 rod. You only need 1 rod, so might as well.
Oh,
which one is gonna drop? It's the second one. Oh my god! 1 for 2. Let's go.
And that's the difference of the spawn, because Ancoboy spawns very close to the spawner, and Raul is just on the other side of this terrain, and he can't do it.
I was selling Ancoboy's route short, but now it's very much different. I think we might actually see a much faster Ancoboy run. If you combine those 2 runs, it is absolutely insane. I think there is like potential for something absolutely crazy.
Dude, it's a 5 seconds fort split.
Yeah, actually. This fort split the full time. K4 just does that in RSG, just leaves on 2.
Oh my god. That's so funny. And Ancoboy getting this obsidian chest early on with already some armor, which might be helpful doing a boomer route here. Okay. It looks very wow, it looks very good for Ancoboy this.
Oh my god, Ancoboy just had the insane clutch with 2 blocks. Just as you said, like, it's insane for Ancoboy. He almost died.
I literally blinked and didn't see it. That was okay, dude. Like,
yeah, that would happen.
that was very fast clutch. Nice. I love to see it. Like, wow. That's what I was always concerned about when I was playing ESI is the nether entry from different lava pools. And I was scouting them all to see if any of them is gonna be just like a overkill or a very nice one. Look at this.
Raul has 2 pearls, 3 pearls to get through the fort. What is happening?
That's a big difference.
Yeah, I don't know. It looked much closer when Ancoboy did it on foot, but I guess it just takes a while. Raul unhangs the pearl he hung from the bastion. If it's close to the bastion, then that's still good for Raul. Like, if he didn't hang that pearl, that would be a big issue, but hanging the pearl was the right play, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's actually not this bad for Raul going back this this distance because it's only for a while. You only have to kill 2 blazes. But I prefer Ancoboy's approach.
No, actually,
here.
yeah, Ancoboy is out at sub 5 already. Yeah.
It
and
is
Raul is getting there
Raul's.
at 540. Yeah, that is so much faster.
Wow, considering that Raul also had a faster entry than Ancoboy.
Ancoboy fell in lava. That's gonna take him like 10-15 seconds to go back up. That is quite annoying.
But he wants to build his portal here. Oh, he's gonna pillar up. Please. Is he gonna eat or is he gonna just hunger reset in the portal room? Probably hunger reset right now.
He probably will eat. I hope.
Oh, he has... Does he have a golden apple? Because that's like, also a thing.
Hunger resetting with 20 breads in your inventory is like such a Giga Chad move, actually. No, there we go. He's eating.
He's done it in the previous seed, or maybe the first one. I don't remember, but yeah. Okay, he has a golden apple. Okay, let's see. That's gonna be too low.
Breaks the bed, and he's gonna have to 1 cycle now.
Does he have explosives though? Yeah.
Yeah. He only used like 1 bed.
He's gone, but Ancoboy 605 entry, and he's gonna go for it as well. It is a 1/8 dragon, so you have to bridge, and in a stressful situation, bridging might be shaky, but look at this, Ancoboy doing great job on the bridging. The setup is here, and now let's see. It's gonna be good enough.
Right, looks decent so far.
It sounds safe. It looks good. Yeah, look at this.
There we go. All right. And that should be a sub 7 for Ancoboy first completion. Really, really solid.
Good job. Actually, reversed situation as we've seen on the seed number 1 when Raul completed the first attempt with a 0 cycle, Ancoboy failing, and now Raul did a fail at his first attempt, and Ancoboy did a 0, so
a reverse situation. That's true.
Yeah, kind of poetic, not gonna lie, but yeah, the script is well written for this one.
For sure. I will just refresh Raul's stream because he actually completed first. as a matter of fact. So yeah, there we go.
Oh, look at this. Actually, the timers are very close right now, so we can't have a live comparison of the routes here.
Yeah, that's gonna be quite interesting to see. So Ancoboy scouted for a minute more and then just completed a minute faster. So
something like this.
Let's see what he's up to. Oh, throwing the items in the TNT so that he cannot pick them up later. That's nice. I still feel like I prefer crafting in the village, but like, it's just that Raul has a bigger dig down, so it's slightly annoying.
I've heard another word, but that's okay.
Okay.
I'm not gonna even say what I heard.
Well, I can guess, but the fuck. Okay. Oh, he gets the gravel on the way down. That's really sweet as well.
I'm very happy that I wasn't the only one that heard it. I was like,
wait,
what did he say?
The fuck? Oh, he has a big dick down. What the fuck?
Stop it.
Oh no, he flooded the lava pool like we thought he might, and he forgets the water.
No.
That's gonna be so much slower, and he cannot afford that kind of time loss here.
Yeah, but we can confirm the Raul's Overworld route is faster than Ancoboy's, but then Ancoboy's entry and his nether spawn is just superior. And Raul just decided to, reset because of this one fail. He wants to get faster time, which is understandable. Oh my god, look at Ancoboy. This spawn is so good. I love it.
That is an incredible spawn. With the 3 spawns as well, like... I mean, if there was 2 spawns, would be even better, because, you know, less chances of getting firepulled, but that is so quick. That is incredibly quick. And, yeah, I guess I'm just biased as to the distance to the bastions. Just that on foot it looks fast, but then with pearls you would expect it to be instant, basically, but it's still some distance.
Yeah, the thing is that there's a forest, I guess, and the pearls are not gonna be this good because you're gonna hit trees. So
yeah,
that might be it. But yeah, there is some distance to this bastion. As you said, it's like 200 blocks to get to the bastion.
Yeah, fun fact about ESI3, there is stick RNG. So Raul is not gonna always get the sticks like on the same bush as he did in the previous runs. So yeah, there is a chance he has to reset because
Actually, I don't know if I prefer it to be standardized or not, because if it is standardized in the way that you don't get sticks, it's just not gonna
no, of course not. That shouldn't be. So... Oh, Raul flows it again. Not all the way though. It's kind of different.
It's okay. It's not gonna be the fastest maybe possible on this lava pool, but still,
it's
good
still
time.
Gonna be
maybe
sub 2. So
is it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
159.8. Okay. Let's go. But yeah,
Raul proving that you can do it very fast. I love the route from Raul in the overworld.
But Raul has to pillar up now. That sucks.
Yeah, that's the one thing I noticed. But look at this. There's no blaze spawner nearby for Raul as well. So
yeah, that's. You wouldn't expect that. Like, you would expect that since it's always divided by 8, that you'd always basically get the same spawn or very similar. But actually, I'm pretty sure Ancoboy is just like 100 blocks further in the overworld.
Yeah, maybe even more actually, because there is some distance to just go for these trees, and then he has to even go to the right to get to the spot. Another maybe almost 100 blocks by foot from the trees. So there is some running in the overworld. So the route starting here is gonna be slower every time for Ancoboy, but then the spawn in the nether. But he has
the rod, yeah. That's
so good.
The difference. Alright, Raul is now doing like the riskiest possible route. He's gonna get all the pigs though. That's gonna be really sweet. And let's see.
Ancoboy once again in the lava. Is this his idea? That's not gonna be possible to go from up to build the portal. I don't know what's happening, but he's gonna be good right now. A little bit of bridging needed, but still an okay attempt. Not as fast as the previous one, possibly. But it might be just enough.
Food this time. Did he leave with no hay bales? What happened? Oh no, he has food.
He has 16 bread. He's okay.
Just didn't eat it.
Oh my god, look at this completion of the portal right now from Ancoboy. 1-2.
1-2. That's very funny that they're like close to each other as well. If they were opposed, that'd be annoying.
It would be a fleek fest for players here. And okay, Ancoboy had to go a little bit lower to get a safer setup here. He's gonna be good. A lot of time.
Oh, that's the block!
No!
Ah!
He's done it again!
I'm sorry.
Dude!
That was so bad. He tried it and then the fucking dirt.
Dude. I mean, if he didn't go for trees, he would not have dirt. So maybe he would not fallen down.
Maybe. I mean,
Oh my
yeah,
God.
I don't know what he would have instead, but that's just goofy as fuck. Oh my god.
And the fact he's done it again.
Yeah, he did it on like seed number 2 or something, I think.
Oh my god.
Alright. Well, there's still 19. There's 19 minutes left, actually. Wow, I didn't expect that. That was almost a second completion for Ancoboy. So he would. Oh, Raul dies on the pearl.
Whoa, no.
For 5.5 minutes. There's still time for 2 completions for each. Ancoboy would have almost had time for 3 if he improved on the time, but not quite. So 2 more completions for each. Fastest completion wins at this point. I mean, unless one of them gets 3 and... Like, if Raul gets 3 but can't beat 6:58, he would win, but that's quite unlikely. I think Ancoboy has what it takes to get a second one at least.
If Ancoboy wins this, that would be a very nice reverse sweep here. Considering how many problems he had on the seed number 2. Raul just kind of throwing the seed number 2 for him. Not completing this last one.
Yeah, I mean,
and right now,
obviously, like the stronghold part was a mistake, but at the end of the day, Ancoboy did get the 2 fastest completion. So
that's true.
I still think that it wasn't all Raul throwing. Alright.
Okay, Ancoboy actually, wow, what an improvement. He's gonna enter very close to sub 2.
Yeah, he's gonna
as
enter
well.
like 2-3 seconds slower than Raul, but he's gonna have the rod straight away, so that is gonna make a huge difference, actually.
That looks very good for Ancoboy
Oh yeah,
this
for sure.
time. He
Alright,
already
and,
has the fastest time, but with this
there we go.
entry...
He's got the rods at 220, and he's out.
Oh my god, it's never gonna get boring with this fourth split.
Yeah. Ooh, there we
I
go.
love to see it.
Raul actually saved the water here. He didn't let it float onto the... I meant flow, not float. Anyway, it's gonna be a reset for Raul.
Oh, so you meant the other word, so you didn't commentator curse it, right? Okay.
Well, here that wasn't even the problem of the water flowing on the lava. It was that was a skill issue. He literally misplaced the obsidian. What can I?
And then the water flow on lava.
Yeah, but is that my fault?
I don't know, but it's funny to say it.
Fair enough. Like, I literally could say, like, oh yeah, at least Raul is breathing right now, and suddenly his character would stop moving. And we wouldn't know why.
Yeah, I mean, good thing for Raul is he still has time for 2 completions. He still has 2 chances. So it might not make any difference right now. But still, if there's any other bigger mistake, if he has to reset, that's just minus 1
Raul
completion
has
for him.
5 sticks right now, please. Okay, there we go. He lost like 1 second to stick RNG, unironically. But,
And the tap crafting. I didn't say it before, but the tap crafting looks very good for Raul.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Ancoboy as well.
He's also doing book crafting.
Yeah. That looks very fast. If you just can get the flicks done with the book crafting, it's very fast.
Yeah, for sure. I really like I saw somebody say that like they had several hours of arguing about which language was the best for like language crafting, and people are generally like unironically arguing about this. They're like, why would you use this language when there is a language that is clearly proven to be superior? And I'm like, what the fuck?
I mean, that's the people that pushes this little time saves further, right?
Yeah, exactly.
These discussions might sound funny, and they probably are funny, but I appreciate them so much because that's a big improvement. And look at this, Ancoboy actually just wants to pull down.
Roll just falls. I think
What?
he should reset. Like he loses like 20 seconds here.
What happened? The wind was just pushing him over? What
Yeah,
happened?
I don't know. He was running out of blocks and panicked.
What was it? It looked like a wind just pushed him out.
And Ancoboy is at the pod room at 5:20. That is really quick. That
still has to craft bets.
That could be sub 6:30. Barely. Wait, that could be actually.
Oh my god, the completion of the portal is very fast on this one. And yeah, you might be right. Might be. Good milestone for Ancoboy.
Alright. Let's see if
Please.
he is able to hit the 0 this time. Yes! He's using obsidian! Woo!
Yes,
let's go!
He's using obsidian and his time to place it. Okay, looks good. It looks good finally
The
for
dirt
Ancoboy.
under him doesn't break. That's good.
I love how he looks down if the dirt is still here.
Yeah, and there we
Let's
go!
go.
He does it, and it is gonna be a sub 6:30, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, that
probably.
That is really, really fast.
Nice. Sub 6:30 on this seed.
6:28. He saves 30 seconds on the previous one.
Ooh.
And it is a really, really important seed because it is the last seed of this semifinal. So Ral really, really needs that completion right now. I think, like, obviously he still has time for 2, but realistically he really, really would like to get at least sub 7 here, and then maybe like get the fastest time on the one after.
Yeah, that's true. There were some mistakes right now falling down, so possibly it's not gonna be the fastest try from Raul, but he still needs this completion to just maybe get more confident about the seed. And I think he has low amount of pigs as well, so the trades are just gonna be a little bit slow right
It's
now.
not gonna be great. He still also needs to get the rod. All things considered, I think Ancoboy was building the portal at like 5:30, right?
Yeah, a little bit
Yeah.
faster, I think.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough for Raul, but I think it's still somewhat possible. He's just waiting for obsidian right now. Is he getting the obsidian at the bottom chest? I would assume so, right?
Okay, he's out. I
Yeah,
think you're
he's at
out,
11.
mister. You
is
don't
he-
need more pearls.
What is he waiting for? Fire res, maybe.
Oh yeah, that's... you
One
don't-
fire res. Oh no.
I mean, you only have to kill 2 blazes. Why fire res, though?
Maybe lava.
If he builds his portal the way Ancoboy does, just swimming in the lava, okay.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
think
valid
that's the
concern.
case.
Yeah,
Oh,
probably.
okay. He was on low RD for the pearl hang, so he had to run a bit for the other pearl to unhang. That's unlucky. He's not
not
using
even-
the... Wait, he has fires already. Wait.
Okay, he was just
Why-
very fast to apply it and we didn't see it, probably.
No. I generally think he had it before. I don't know. That's very weird. But, yeah, I mean, Raul is going to be behind here. There's no way he beats 6:28 on this one. Oh my god, are we going to see Ancoboy win even though he was playing Fortnite 10 minutes before the match? Oh! Raul on the half a heart for a second here.
I mean, Fortnite might be a good warm-up for anything you're gonna do.
I mean, yeah, it warms up your fingers for sure. Yeah, but like,
Okay.
Raul is gonna Ice Pie 10 seconds before Ancoboy finishes.
Okay, he's good.
That sound.
I was scared, okay?
Oh yeah, don't worry. I cannot blame you for sounds, for making weird sounds in the commentary booth.
I think if somebody just made a compilation of ESI3 sounds coming from the commentator booth, that would be...
Half of it is just me fucking losing it when a runner does something funny.
I love it though. I love to just watch the VOD later, and half of the VOD is oh.
Oh no! Raul missed it. I mean, to be fair, it's not that bad because Raul doesn't need that completion. Raul needs sub 628. There is nothing else he should go for right now. So he really, really should focus on the fastest completion he can get. I'm sure his route has potential. I'm sure even with the 4th second he has a chance. Because it just makes more sense to go to the lava pool that's closest to the village. Like, I would go for the same route as Raul if I had the choice. But it turns out that getting the route first is actually huge for Ancoboy.
It is. This different nether spawn.
Ancoboy falls in lava after after I briefly mentioned his name. Also, yeah, that was the run where Raul just fell while he was trying to get up the ravine. So he lost like a huge amount of time here. So there is still a chance that he can save some of that time. There was still like, there is also the pigs that were slow. So I still think there is chance.
Stick RNG is also important for Raul. He's on 6 already. So it's good. Definitely good. He's gonna craft here. Okay, it might be the fastest entry to the nether so far we've seen from both of the players actually. Oh, and Raul gets a flint already from this explosion. That's nice.
So I think that if both routes are pushed to the limits, like if we take like 10 pro speedrunners and we make them speedrun that seed for a month, I still think that Ancoboy's route would win and get the fastest time. But Raul's route definitely has potential for 628. Like, it's not the fastest of the two, but it still has... It could still be enough for this match.
Might be. I think at the Raul actually deliberately just get the water flowing here because this plays further back, and this lava pool is just easier. You don't have to dig less blocks to get the portal going, so it's actually nice to see it. Maybe it's faster a little bit if more scuffed, but yeah, it looks good. A very fast entry, 146 I think from Raul, which is faster than Ancoboy's, that's for sure, and is the fastest we've seen so far. But yeah, is it gonna be enough for Raul?
I'm not sure.
Gonna mine wood on the way.
Yeah, that is barely slower than his previous entry for Ancoboy, but I mean, it's still completely enough to get a good time. There's many other ways you could save time on this seed. And ooh, Ancoboy tries something new where instead of going outside the spawner, he gets in and tries to dodge fireballs. It does pay off, and I think he's out like 1 second faster than he usually would have. So, you know.
That's good. Oh, there's a Hoglin, but he's
yeah, small W's.
Yeah, that's true. And you're gonna need this additional time saved every time you can afford to get them.
Okay, has Raul memorized the gold placements actually? I would love to see that. Okay, he knows that there is none top left, so that's good. Okay, yeah, he has somewhat memorized them.
Yes, and he's also trading all the gold here because he's not going for an obsidian chest.
Yeah, for the person asking in chat if Ancoboy's run right now matters, it does in case Raul would beat 628, but then Ancoboy would get a run faster than 628 right now. So, like, that is the only scenario where Ancoboy's run matters. So yeah, he still should keep running, obviously.
Yeah, just keep running. Raul is... The time on Raul's...
It's much faster than the previous one. I don't know if it's going to be enough, but... Oh, he's getting hit. That's not great. Come on, he's just in need for 1 fire res. There we go, he has the fire res. Now he just needs the 10 obsidian, he's on 7. I think it should come in the next like 2 waves.
Maybe Pearl Hang
He's on
right
8.
now.
Wait.
Oh,
okay,
he
he's on
can
10.
actually...
He's leaving.
Okay, he's out. Yeah, the Pearl Hang wouldn't work because you throw 2 pearls, and 2 Pearl Hangs would be just too much for this seed to get it done. Okay.
It takes a lot of damage, but that's fine. It's not the end of the world.
Oh, it's still gonna be very hard to beat. Ancoboy on here. Yeah,
I
look
mean,
at this.
You need to be building the portal in like 10 seconds. So
I mean, it's possible.
I believe Raul has what it takes. I don't know where that pearl is. He's in a tree.
What? You have an apple?
Oh, he says
Oh, okay,
GG.
he just GG.
Oh,
What happened?
I don't know. I don't know what happened to his pearl. I think he just didn't throw it high enough. He dropped the rod. Oh, he didn't pick up the rod.
Oh no.
Oh, that is... Yeah.
Yeah, but to be honest, right now, Ancoboy is even faster than before, possibly.
Yeah.
5-10 building the portal here. And 5-10, Raul was...
If
hanging the
Ancoboy
pearl,
hits
so-
that 0, he would have won anyway. So let's see if he does.
Not pre-crafted, but it's gonna be done
That
here.
still will be quite fast. I think he's gonna enter actually at the same time as Raul.
5:30. Let's see.
All right, there we go.
It's gonna be a bridge here, a bridge to victory. He's not gonna need it, but he doesn't
Is he
know
gonna
about
place
it.
dirt? Oh!
Okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's fixable.
Not. It's really not. Classic Ancoboy 0 cycle for real. Oh my god.
He's still
just
gonna
done
go
it
for
every single
completion.
seed. Ah, well,
Okay. That's a way to end this matchup.
that's sure is a way to end the semifinals. I mean, I hope they at least appreciated the 10 ice seed and the triple spawner seed. You know, those were pretty nice in my opinion.
Oh, I definitely did. As a commentator, as a viewer, that was amazing to see this 5-second fort split. It's just something different, you know. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of this matchup. Raul winning the seed number 1. Didn't get enough completions, didn't get the faster times, and Ancoboy just coming back and getting it done at number 2 and number 3. Very impressive stuff from both of the players. Actually, very cracked seeds, especially this first and the third one. We've seen very vast completions, 628 here from Ancoboys.
Yeah, and it's gonna be a 7-13, so you know, a nice completion nonetheless. Yeah. Anyway, that will be it. Ancoboy takes it 2-1. That was a very impressive match, definitely. The seed types chosen were not like the most common, so I appreciate it. They were kind of dank. You know, ban BT, ban shipwreck, ban monument is not great, but you know, we take those. Yeah, I mean, good match. We have a couple other match coming up pretty soon. We have one in 2 days, actually on Friday, which is Hacking Noise against Ulsahin. So, you know, arguably the best ranked player against the best qualifier player in Ulsahin. And also a very solid ranked player, I think like top 10 or top 15. And then on T-Wags' channel, on the 29th, so next week, we will have Feinberg against Draconics. It's gonna be a really fun. It's gonna be a really nice one. It is, surprisingly enough, it is in the lower bracket. Feinberg Draconics, you cannot make that up. Yep. I mean, it's gonna be a really good match. And also we are trying to schedule right now Silver against Loki. And that would be also on T-Rex's channel, and it would be next Monday, 4 a.m. for me. So like probably Sunday if you are an American. And that is the other semi-final. So the other semi-final will happen on T-Rex's channel. It will, it will be interesting as well. It will have, you can expect as crazy of seeds as we saw today. And yeah, you should definitely go follow T-Wags. You should go follow Automat as well. Great speedrunner, great content creator. And
yeah, that's true. I agree, especially right now.
Yeah.
My only thing I do online is commentate ESI.
Yeah, basically. I mean, so do I. So yeah, GG's to Ancoboy, GG's to 7 Raul. We will see Raul against the winner of Feinberg against Draconics. So he's not gone yet. Don't worry about it, and he still has chance for a comeback. So yeah, GG's to both, and we will be going on to a raid. Bye.
Goodbye.